Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Luna, again, and today I have some Play-Doh and I'll be playing with it. And I'll be showing you what I did when I was like, somebody did shop this Play-Doh. We just got this Play-Doh today. So, like what I did when, I'm only in 4th grade. I'm a YouTuber, I'm only in 4th grade. And I'll just show you what I did like when I was in 4th grade with Play-Doh, like what I would make, especially in 2nd grade I had Play-Doh. So let me show you. So the colors that I have is pink, orange, yellow, green, and blue. So these are all the colors I have. So I'm thinking, let's do blue. I was just playing with it right, so let's go. So first you're going to open up the Play-Doh. I would like squeeze the container and then just, yeah, like that. So you can't really like put it, okay, it won't stay there. Okay, I'm gonna use these two wax things to like help you guys just see. Alright, let's get into it. So, like water, well, lemonade. We'll start with lemonade. Or whatever people call it. So first what I would do is I would flatten out Play-Doh and take the container and it make different shapes of the moon. So I would make these. Would any of you guys make these? Because I would use them as a moon, like this, and then make two eyeballs. I didn't like the best. And then I would make this. I would do that all the time. Alright, second thing that I would do, I kind of still do it though. Flatten out Play-Doh. I would like just use the bottom of my Play-Doh jar and then just like use my hands so that you don't get like the cut marks. So, just like carefully. And then I would fold this over and close one end of it. This one's just a little extra piece. And then I would go blow into it and go, and then quickly shut it. It would be like this. And then I would pop it. Like that one wasn't not good. It was too thick. I have to sit in this. I was trying to make a pop and I'll let you guys hear it. I don't hear it. Maybe. I don't know if you guys will be able to. Yeah, you have to get it like thin. So start it. Yeah, that should be good. Ready? I don't pop really well, I think. So that's what one would do. And now, and the last thing that I would do, and then I'll show you something. I would take the Play-Doh container, and then I would take the Play-Doh container, if you have it, and roll this out. I'd take a tiny chunk out of it, 2 tiny chunks. And then I would put this on. You have to make it thin. I don't remember when I would actually. I would take whatever that I took off. big. Roll them into little balls. And then make this very thin. If you can, take let's drop that. And then make 2 little cherries and then put them on top. So I'm gonna get ice cream sundae, but it looks like it's headphones on, so sometimes it will just go like that. And then I'm just using something like random. It's like flat. It's just chopstick. And if you're like that person that loves mixing puddle, do it on my face. No, please. It just ruins the puddle. And then I'll just take it apart. See? And look, they're all separate. So you can take this one, and it's that's what I'm supposed to play. Watch this. No, it's just in my hair as an example. It does get hair in your blow, but if you just like pull it apart, then the hair will, then you'll just pick it. Watch this. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's why I love Play-Doh, guys. But I plan on some slime. Slime, it's sticky, okay? It's sticky. Play-Doh ain't. It's hair in your Play-Doh, but it's not sticky. So, that's why I love Play-Doh. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to buy Play-Doh and so slime. It's fun. It still stretches a little bit. Just don't pull hard. It's fun. You can squish it around. It's like stress toy weight. I did this the other day. Take some Play-Doh. That's so fun. It gets in your nails. Just make sure to trim your nails. Maybe after. There's a salty smell, but if you like this smell like salt and vinegar chips, then this will probably be for you. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.